victory last night over the Shed Tigerettes, and see what happens tonight. And now, let's see. Let's take a clear look at today's starting lineup, brought to you by Sunrise Eye Care in Calais and Machias. Let Sunrise Eye Care help you see everything more clearly. Call 207-454-2277 or 207-255-4461 today for an appointment. Now, here's your Sunrise Eye Care starting lineups for the Woodland Lady Dragons. They will have Sierra Bryant, a junior, Emily Curtis, a senior, Emily Erskine, a senior, Brooke Smith, a freshman, and Abby Walker, a senior. On the other side, for the Lady Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs, they'll have Jaden Anderson, Jada Case, Skylar Tinker, Kristen Grant, and Chloe Savage will be the starters for the Machias Bulldogs. They are coached by Matt Johnson. Assistant coaches Mitchell Worcester. All right, we'll get ready to start here in just a few moments. And the music gets turned off and they get set for this one. All right, officials are Miss Stevens and Phil Stewart. Stevens was here yesterday, was a doubleheader. Now we got Phil Stewart here in the Dragon Dome. My boys Jamie Bohannon here courtside to get ready for the ball to be put in play as I'm just looking over. Okay, they just gave them the final instructions that they just, okay, I thought there was going to be another delay. All right, and I'll remind everybody there will be Sierra Bryant, Emily Curtis, Emily Erskine, Brooke Smith, and Abby Walker starting for Woodland. On the other side, led for Machias, Jaden Anderson, Kendra Johnson. Kendra Johnson will be coming off the bench. Jaden Case, Skylar Tinker, and Kristen Grant, and Chloe Savage. They have looks like just six or seven.
Just six players.
Just six players.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Okay, just six players, and see what type of defense and offense everybody comes out with here. This will be a exciting ball game as final instructions will be here next week, and tomorrow there's a game in Calais at 6 o'clock. So it'll be so on the coin flip. I don't know who on the coin flip.
Still trying to figure that one out.
All right. It looks like it'll be the Lady Dragons ball at midcourt. All right. We'll get settled down. Started here. Walker. Whistle blows. We'll start this one. Walker for Woodland to Brooke Smith. Top of the key. We begin this one from the Dragon Dome in the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth. Smith goes on the left-hand side. Bounce pass over to Curtis. Over the top. Pass inside, but is tipped, picked up by Curtis. Curtis stops. Top of the key. Pass inside, and it's picked up by Smith. Baseline inside to Bryant. Bryant shot up, partial block. Rebound, fourth floor. Comes away with his Anderson from Machias, and she'll bring it up court. Hands it off to a point guard, Case. Case top of the key. Gets down to Tinker. Inside, shot up, and no good as the shot was put up by Grant. Grant takes another shot off the rebound, and Walker will come away with it for Woodland. We'll bring it back the other way. B. Curtis to Smith with the dribble. Smith on the left-hand side. No score here, early going. Curtis spins, shot up and in. 15-footer right at the foul line. Bringing up court for the Lady Bulldogs is Grant. Grant to Savage. Back over to Grant. Let's get the ball inside and pass to Tinker, the baseline. Tinker, the dribble, got it by Bryant. Outside, long shot by Grant for three is no good. Rebound comes away with Smith. We have a 2-on-2 break. Smith all the way down, stops, and gets the ball picked pocket. But she stepped out of bounds after she made that steal. So turnovers for each ball club right there. Woodland leads at 2-0, 6:36 to go, opening quarter. Okay, Walker over the top inside the Curtis. Curtis loses the handle, picked up by Bryant. She turns, fires the block by Anderson, and they'll bring it up court. All the way down, lays it up, and good by Case. Beat the field down court to tie it up at 2. The 1-2-2 zone put on by the Lady Bulldogs. Pass to Erskine. Erskine back out front to Smith. Smith in the paint, running left-hander up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Fought for, comes away as the Lady Bulldogs. And up court is Savage. Savage all the way down to Tinker. Shot up and good. That's Case, excuse me. That's number 10. So it's 4-2 Lady Bulldogs with the lead. On the left-hand side, Smith with the dribble. Bounce pass the side to Walker. Walker to Bryant. Back out front to Curtis at the foul line. Erskine, she'll set for the three. Shot is no good. Rebound by Smith. To Curtis. Spins. Is in the paint. Running right-hander up off the glass. No good. And rebound comes away with it is Machias. Shot up by Grant is good for two. And Curtis, I think she rolled her ankle a little bit on that play. So Emma Highland will check in for Curtis. 6-2, Machias Lady Bulldogs with the lead, and Curtis will go out as gingerly there. She'll walk it off, I think. I'm pretty sure. 5:18 to play, first quarter here. Smith for the dribble. So to Erskine. Erskine looks for the players to cut. She'll bring it back out. Still looking for the cutters. Over the top, inside to Smith. Smith, left-hand shot off the glass. No good. Rebound. Front throw comes away with Walker. Walker shot up. No good in the blocking foul on Machias. Walker over the line for two.
Foul was on number 4. Jaden Anderson, her first. Team's first.
Walker at the line, the senior. As I said before, the much improved Machias Lady Bulldogs. Well, last year. They've seen the last few years, they seem to be getting a little bit better. And Abby Walker's first shot is good. Make that 6-3. Next shot is good. Tomato both make that 6-4. Machias with the lead and the ball. And bringing it up court will be Grant. Grant with a dribble. Grant, the ball's tipped by Erskine. Nice steal. She'll go all the way down. Stop. Lays it high up and out of bounds. She threw it just a little bit too hard. Trying to draw the foul there. So it'll be Machias ball. With the full length of the court is Woodland in the man. As they started out here, nearly going. That'll be Case. Top to Case. Case down to Anderson. Anderson baseline. She travels. Good defense down by Emma Highland. Forced that turnover. So it'll be Woodland's ball. We'll bring it back the other way. Machias leads at 6-4 here in the early going of the first quarter. Erskine inside the give and go to Smith, and it's stolen away by Machias from Tinker. All the way up to Grant. Grant fires up. No good. Rebound by Erskine. Lady Bulldogs look to run. Up court, Erskine. With the dribble. Ross gets it over to Smith. They reset their offense. Smith goes on the right-hand side to Erskine. Around Emma Highland, baseline three is no good. Rebound is controlled by Tinker. Machias. Long baseball pass up to Grant. Grant lays it up and in. Boy, as soon as they get that ball, they're gone. Wow, and the Machias Lady Bulldogs with 8. Woodland with 4. We're right back after this.
Remodeling, renovating, or building new, Hammond Lumber Company will help you take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath. Bring your plans, sketches, or just your initial ideas to the design professionals at Hammond's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Using 3D design software, Hammond's designers can show you how your project will look in several variations and help you create your new kitchen or bath right there in the store. Need a little more inspiration? Explore Hammond's complete in-store kitchen and bath showroom displays and try out their features firsthand. When you find one you like, Hammond's designers will help you make it your own. From countertops to cabinets to flooring, in your choice of materials and colors. Hammond's professional design services are included when you purchase your materials from them. And of course, Hammond will deliver your order for free within striking distance of any of their 21 locations statewide. Creating a custom kitchen or bath is easy when you make Hammond Lumber Company your building project partner.
Now back to the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth on Classic Hits.
Walker, the baseline shot is no good. Rebound by Smith. She puts it up. That is no good. And fought for between Walker and Anderson. It'll be a jump ball, so alternating possession would go to, should go to Machias.
No, actually, they had
he
Anderson
changed it.
stepping out of bounds.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Because I thought you said jump ball first. Shot by Curtis is no good. Rebound is not saved. Okay, so in the tie-up, her foot was out of bounds. All
Yep.
right. Okay.
The official, I think, made the jump ball decision first, and then realized she pointed down at the ground and then pointed.
All right. I went by the first indication. No problem. In the front court. Savage with a dribble. Stops. Savage turns, fire, gets it over to Grant. Grant for three. That is no good. Rebound, fought for, comes away with his walker. Hands it over to Curtis and bring it back the other way. 3-on-3 break. Curtis. Bounce pass inside to Smith, and it gets stolen away by Machias. All the way down is Grant. Grant, a running right-hander, up and in. Boy, they run. 10-4. 3 minutes to play in the first quarter here. Now the Lady Dragons a little bit off guard here in that fast break. Walker, baseline, in the corner for two. Swish. 2:45 to go, opening quarter. 10-6. Machias will lead in the ball. Up court, Grant from Machias. Grant, dribble, evades the offense. Gets it down to Tinker. Tinker at the foul line, in the paint. Stop, shot up, and no good. Rebound. It's controlled by Walker. A nice block, though. And the Dragons will bring it back up court. Far sideline, Cox. Nicole Cox just checked in. Gets over to Abby Walker. Turns and fires. Nice little shot by Abby Walker there. He was almost behind the backboard. Nice shot. 10-8. Up court for Machias will be Kristen Grant. Grant. Pass in is tipped by Curtis, and she makes the steal. Now we got 2-on-1 break. Curtis all the way down, stops, turns, lays it up, and no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Curtis. So it'll be Amy Cox. We'll check in for Erskine. Machias leads it by 2. 10-8. 1:58 left to play. First quarter. Clyde Boyce and Jamie Bohan here courtside. Up court. Grant. The shot up by Savage is no good. Rebound. Savage, she gets her own rebound. That's blocked by Curtis. And the ball goes over in the hands of Case for Machias. Over top to Savage at the foul line. Spins. Hands it all over to Grant. Grant will take shot and blocked by Curtis and stolen away. Anderson trying to get the ball up. Block and a steal for Curtis. Pass all the way down to Smith. Nice catch. Stops to Cox. Amy Cox hits two. That was nice. Saving the ball and then get a basket out of it. We're tied at 10. 10-10 is our score here, and Machias will bring it up court. Case to Grant. Over to Anderson. Back up to Savage. Over to Case. Look around the perimeter. Woodland in the man-to-man. Gets the pick. Case still has it. Pass inside to Anderson. Anderson turns, fires up, no good, but the rebound follows through by Machias' Tinker. Yes. Had to wait to see the number. Cox. Down to Walker. Baseline shot again, and that one is no good. Rebound by Curtis. She'll put it up and in. That's the height there. 12-12. The height there is advantage. Woodland does have the height advantage by a couple of players up there. So, in the forecourt, Anderson. Down inside to Tinker. Back out front. To Graham. To Savage. For the double beat. Around the perimeter. Double team. And almost thrown away. And it's thrown away by Amy Cox. All the way down to Nicole Cox. Shot up and in. Nice fast break by the twin sisters. So, when the buzzer sounds, end the first half of play with the score of the Woodland Lady Dragons 14, Machias Lady Bulldogs 12. We'll be back with exciting second quarter action after this.
Discover to explore, to question, to learn, to gain knowledge and skills that prepare you to earn a degree, to reach your career aspirations, and to gain new skills that give you an advantage with employers. Discover Washington County Community College for the spring of 2021 semester. At WCCC, you'll discover individualized attention, more than 25 academic academic, trade, and technical programs, and apprenticeship opportunities, scholarships to help finance your education, and a supportive community focused on your success. 8-week classes start March 22nd. Apply at wccc.me.edu or call 454-1000. Discover choices, create success at Washington County Community College.
Whether your energy needs are large or small, residential or commercial, propane may be the answer. For cooking, entire home, or space heating, clothes drying, or water heating, propane is clean, efficient, economical, and safe. If you need propane gas service in cylinder or in bulk at competitive prices, drop by or give us a call at VL Tamaro Oil. In Woodland, call 427-3775. In Calais, call 454-7500.
Your home heating, VL Tamaro.
All right, welcome back to the Dragon Dome and the Hammond Lumber Company broadcast booth. My boy Jamie Bohan here courtside. We just finished up the first quarter of play. The Lady Dragons with 14 and Machias Lady Bulldogs 12. Thoughts, Jamie?
So far, so good. Machias is running the ball. Woodland's just not getting down the floor. Woodland's got the advantage at the height end, so they've been actually, getting a one and out. Machias has done a great job getting the offensive rebound. They've had 4 or 5 offensive rebounds their first quarter, so.
All right, so it'll be Machias will have the ball. And Kate to Grant. That's the second quarter. Grant over the Case. They reset their offense. Brazil, far sideline to Anderson with the dribble. Pass, and that is out of bounds as the player zigged, and Anderson thought she was going to zag. So it'll be a turnover.
Actually, I believe that's Johnson.
Johnson.
Anderson's had the seat.
Okay, they just jumped. Okay. Inside, no-look pass from Curtis to Walker. Nice play. She knew she was right there. So 16-12. In the front court. It'll be Savage with the ball. Yep. To Kate. Kate holds the ball over the top to Grant. Grant, inside pass and a foul as Tinker received the pass on the block.
That foul is on number 2. Brooke Smith is going to be her first, team's first.
Here's the Case. Put the ball on the play, on the baseline, eat their own basket. Outlets to Grant. And to Tinker. Tinker's shot is no good. Rebound by Amy Cox. We'll bring it back the other way. Long pass up, and it's intercepted by Machias Tinker. Over the Case. Going to reset their offense. Case to Grant. They set it up. Down to Savage. A long shot by Grant for 3 is no good. Rebound by Curtis. And we'll bring it back the other way. Curtis stops. Waits for teammates. Gets over to Cox. Back over to Curtis. With a dribble. To the foul line. That's the foul line extended. Pass gets on to Walker. Walker in the paint. Pass it over to Curtis. Jump hook. Shot up and in. 18-12. As you can see now, Woodland's trying to get the ball inside.
They were having a hard time in that first quarter getting it inside.
Yeah.
Machias was doing a great job defensive-wise.
Now you can see the last 2 times down the court what they're doing. Pass over the top to the Grant. Inside to Tinker. Tinker fires up and in. Nice baseline move by Tinker to make that 18-14. The Lady Dragons with the ball in the lead. Cox to Curtis. With the dribble. Stop. Shot up. No good. And the rebound's controlled by Machias, but stolen away by Nicole Cox. He's still with Curtis. Curtis. Shot up and in. They got the steal right off the inbounds. Make it 20-14. Bringing up court. Case. To Grant. To Savage. Savage holds the ball over again. Gets down to Grant. The baseline corner. Way up under Savage. Ball over again. Down to Case. Case with the dribble. Running left-hander is up. Is no good. Rebound. Controlled by Machias' Tinker. She puts it in for 2. She gets the inside position.
Great offensive rebound that time.
Another one. 20-16. Woodland with the lead. Amy Cox with the dribble. Bounce pass side to Curtis. Curtis inside the Walker. Baseline move up and in on the backdoor cut. Nice play. And when Curtis is racking up the assist. 22-16 is our score. 5 minutes to play. Second quarter. Grant over to Savage. Back over to Case. Over the top to Anderson. Around the horn quickly. Inside pass. to Tinker. Tinker is double-teamed the baseline. We get a jump ball. This time the alternate possession will go to Woodland, Erskine, and Kristen Curtis will check in for Woodland. Anderson will check in for Machias. Savage will go out. Okay, bring it court. Amy Cox. Cox with the ball. And Curtis. Curtis. Pass inside. Back to a cut. Up. No good. Rebound. Controlled by Curtis. She puts it up, and that is no good. Rebound is controlled by Johnson. Stolen away by Nicole Cox. She'll put it up. That is no good. Anderson gets the ball. Almost. Nicole Cox almost got it again. Boy, she quick. She won't let up on the defensive end there. Over the top to Grant. Back out front to Case. Inside is Anderson. Anderson turns, fires up and in. 22-18. 4 minutes to play in the first half. Machias coming in here with a record of 1-5. Woodland 5-1. And Nicole Cox to Kristen Curtis. To Cox, inside to Curtis. Emily Curtis splits the defense, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound and out of bounds. The last touch by Emily Curtis. And Amy Cox will check out as Hannah Lockenwitz will check in. 3:43 left to play in the first half. Woodland 22, Machias 18. Schoolgirl basketball action here for the Dragon Dome. In the front court, Machias is Grant. To Tinker, back over to Grant. Go around the perimeter. Over to Tinker. Over the top to Johnson. Inside. Tinker, the baseline move again. And this time she misses the shot, but it's picked up by Curtis for the rebound. She's gone to the well several times. The baseline. Long pass from Curtis to Cox. Up shot, no good. Rebound fought for between Kristen Curtis and Johnson. And alternate possession will go to Machias this time. 22-18. Woodland with the lead. Machias has the ball. Up court. Grant. Grant. Far sideline over to Johnson. Johnson. Inside pass is stolen away by Emily Erskine. Erskine trying to go coast to coast. Falls, but tips it over to Cox. Nicole Cox shot up, no good. Rebound controlled by Curtis. Tiptoes the baseline. She comes out of it with the ball. Go to Lockenwitz for three. That is no good. She gets her own rebound. Next shot is up. That is no good. Rebound is controlled by Machias, but it goes out of bounds. Must have been, it was tipped when they tried to save it off of Woodland, so it will be Machias' ball. As Brooks Smith will check in and Abby Walker will check in. Going out is Cox and Kristen Curtis. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Abby Walker. So the Grant will put the ball in the play at the Woodland bench on the sideline. Grant still holds it. Finally gets it in, and it's stolen away by Hannah Lockenwitz. Stop. Shot up, and no good. Rebound controlled by Erskine. Erskine turns, looking for the help. Finally does so, and the ball is tipped and picked off. All the way down is Grant. She lays it up and in. Nice defense by Grant of the Giants. 22-20. 2-point lead for the Lady Dragons. They have the ball. They bring in the forecourt. Bounce pass over the Curtis at the foul line. Lose the handle. Jump ball. Opening possession. This time we'll go to Woodland. So it'll be Emily Curtis to put the ball in the play on the baseline. 1:55 to play in the first half here. The Hammond Lumber broadcast booth. Walker spins, turns, shot up, no good. Rebound by Erskine. Inside pass, nice pass to Curtis. She lays it up and in, and she gets fouled. So it'll be Emily Curtis at the line, try and make it a 3-point play.
Foul was on number 12, Skylar Tinker, her first, team second.
24-20 is our score. Curtis dips, shoots, got it! 3-point play to make that 25-20. 1:48 to play, first half here. Off court is Case. Case over the top. Nice catch by Anderson, the baseline. inside, over to Tinker, back out to Case. Back over to Tinker, they're working around from Savage. From Grant back over to Savage. Inside pass a little bit too hot to handle. They're picked up by Grant and reset their offense. To Tinker at the foul line, is in the paint. And tipped by Curtis, and she makes the steal. Curtis all the way down, passing to Smith. And it gets stolen back, and a foul. Both clubs looking to run. 1:13 to play in the half.
I'm not sure who they called that foul. Brooke Smith, number 2, going to pick up her team second.
Sorry. All right. So it'll be Grant Case. Case in the paint, running left-hander up off the glass. No good. Rebound is controlled by Lockowitz. To bring it up court. Head up, looking. Basket over to Brooke Smith for 3. No good. Rebound is controlled by Emily Curtis. She'll go to the paint. No good. Gets her own rebound. Third try. No good. Next one. Still no good. She'll get another one. That is no good. Rebound controlled by Machias. And bring it up court. We Grant. All the way down. Shot up and no good by Tinker. And one and done for Machias. And coming back the other way will be Brooke Smith. Down to 28 seconds to go in the half. Smith pass inside to Erskine. Erskine back up front to Lockowitz. Lockowitz stops. Way over the top. Curtis to Brooke Smith. Shot is up. Is no good and out of bounds. Last touch by Machias Anderson. Good ball movement by the Lady Dragons that time. 14.3 seconds to go in the half. Woodland leads it 25-20. Inside pass to Emily Curtis. She put it in off the set play in the baseline. 27-20. 9 seconds to play in the half. Up court, Grant. With a dribble. And to Anderson. Anderson's shot is up. Is no good. And the buzzer sounds in the first half of play. Woodland 27, Machias 20. And stay tuned for a halftime stat show brought to you by Duncan and Callis and Machias. Remember, America runs on Duncan. We'll be back in a moment.
Looking for a full-service oil company large enough to meet your heating needs, yet small enough to provide personalized service? Look to VL Tamaro Oil for competitive prices on fuel oil, kerosene, and propane, bulk and cylinder delivery, and 24-hour oil burner and delivery service for boiler, furnace, water heater, and complete heating system installations. Look to VL Tamaro Oil. In Woodland, call 427-3775. In Callis, 454-7500.
Your home heating, VL Tamaro.
At Eastern Maine Electric Co-op, we know our members live busy lives. That's why we offer Smart Hub, an online portal that lets you access your account any time of the day or night. With Smart Hub, you can check your account balance, view your past payments, view and pay your bill, view notices and bill inserts from the co-op, and explore your past and recent energy use. There's a wealth of information right on Smart Hub, and you can send us questions through the app. Smart Hub is available as a downloadable app for your Android or Apple devices, but you can also access the same information without an app from your computer's web browser. Just follow the link from Eastern Maine Electric's website at emec.com.
Princeton Variety is the store that always has more. Lots more of what you're looking for. From Clark and Kensington to Bounce Bar paint, stains, and painting accessories to plumbing and electrical supplies. Ace brand products, hunting and fishing gear and wear, tools, electronics, appliances, and oh so much more. If you're looking for it or need it, they're sure to have it. The selection at Princeton Variety is great. The only thing better are the prices. Princeton Variety, your local Ace Hardware store on Main Street in Princeton, open 7 days a week. Call 796-5128. It's tax time, and Tammy J. Smith Tax and Accounting Service in Callis is here to help you with your taxes. They offer electronic filing and refund transfer checks. Tammy J. Smith Tax and Accounting Service also offers payroll and accounting service for your business, open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m., and evenings and weekends by appointment. Call today at 454-0065 or visit Tammy J. Smith Tax and Accounting Service, 166A North Street in Callis.
Sunrise Eye Care, Washington County's only full-service optometrist office with 2 convenient locations in Callis and Machias. Offering all the latest technology along with a highly trained staff, Sunrise Eye Care can take care of all your vision needs. We offer a complete pair of Value Line single vision eyeglasses for $150. Some restrictions apply. Call for an appointment with one of our 3 optometrists in Callis at 454-2277 or in Machias at 255-4461. And don't forget to like us on Facebook.
Remember, at Sunrise Eye Care, we can't wait to see you.
When you're shopping for insurance, you're looking for a trustworthy, affordable, and local agency who understands your needs. an agency that lives and works in the same community that you do. Since 1988, the Clark Insurance Agency has been that agency. Family owned and offering personal and commercial insurance coverage at competitive rates from the best companies in the business. Now, from their new office at 6 Elm Street in Calais. Call 454-8800 or contact them online at clarkinsurancecalais.com. Clark Insurance Agency, serving all of Washington County.
If you're feeling snacky, then it's time to try the snackin' menu from Dunkin' with a new gluten-free fudge brownie. Maple sugar snackin' bacon, warm and delicious. Stuffed mini bagels in plain and everything, and the return of chicken, bacon, and cheese or 3-cheese croissant stuffers. Yes, croissant stuffers are back and more satisfying than ever. With a snackin' menu this good, you'll be 100% snackisfied. Enjoy any or all of them with a refreshing iced coffee today at Dunkin', North Street in Calais, and by the Dyke in Machias. America runs on Dunkin'.
Now back to the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth on Classic Hits.
Well, welcome back to the Dragon Dome. My voice is Jamie Bohannon here high above courtside. And this is our halftime stat show brought to you by Dunkin' in Calais and Machias. Remember, America runs on Dunkin'. What do you got, Jamie?
Okay, we're going to first start with the Machias Lady Bulldogs, but we got Jaden Anderson with 2 points. She's got 3 rebounds and a block shot. Kendra Johnson with a rebound. Jada Case with 4 points. Skylar Tinker, 6 points. She's got 2 steals, 4 rebounds, and an assist. And high scorer this first half for the Machias Lady Bulldogs is Kristen Grant with 8 points. She's got 4 steals, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. Chloe Savage has a rebound also in this first half of play. Let's see. Foul situation, we got Jaden Anderson with 1 and Skylar Tinker with 1. And I have Machias with 11 turnovers this first half. Now for your Woodland Lady Dragons, we got Nicole Cox with 2 points. She's got 2 steals and 2 assists. Amy Cox with 2 points. She's got a rebound, an assist, and a steal. High scorer this first half of play is Emily Curtis with 13 points. 1 from the foul line. And she has 2 block shots, 6 offensive rebounds, 3 defensive rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 assists. Emily Erskine, not right there with points-wise, but boy, she's been around on the boards and everything else, and she's been, I think, a key in that second quarter to get things back rolling, to get them ahead. Mm-hmm. And she's got, 2 steals, 3 rebounds, and an assist in that first half of play. Hannah Lockowitz with 2 rebounds. Brooke Smith with 4 rebounds, 2 of them being offensive. And Abby Walker with 10 points, 2 for 2 from the foul line. She's got assist and 4 rebounds. Foul situation, Brooke Smith with 2. And I have Woodland with 9 turnovers this first half.
Too many. Yeah. As in that second quarter, Woodland outscored Machias by 13-8 in that second quarter. As Machias had the lead early going in the first quarter.
I think they had, what,
4-point lead there in the first quarter. And then Woodland got their basketball legs underneath them. Came back, the score was tied for a little while, and Woodland has pulled ahead by 7 here at the half. And this has been our halftime stat show brought to you by Dunkin' in Calais and Machias. Remember, America runs on Dunkin'. We'll be back with exciting second half action after this.
When you need a well, call Washington County's largest and most experienced well drilling firm, Lawrence Lord & Sons Well Drilling. They offer prompt and courteous service, and they're fully insured. Call Lawrence Lord & Sons Well Drilling today for an estimate at 454-2612 or toll-free 1-800-287-5673. Lawrence Lord & Sons Well Drilling of Alexander, Maine would like to congratulate all Washington County teams and to wish them the best of luck in today's game.
Maybe it's a kitchen or bath renovation, a new deck, or even a complete new garage or home package. Whatever your building or remodeling plans are for the year ahead, Hammond Lumber Company is your building project partner. Hammond's knowledgeable staff will be with you from start to finish, beginning with project estimating and planning and design and drafting services, all included when you purchase your materials from them. Shop in store and explore the features in Hammond's showroom displays firsthand with immediate in-person advice and assistance. You can also browse Hammond's website and call your Hammond sales rep for the same personal service. When your questions have been answered, you can place your order right over the phone and arrange for pickup. Or choose statewide delivery, free within striking distance of the Hammond location near you. Remodeling, renovating, or building new, the future begins at Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Joe's Pizza, can I help you? Delivery? Sure, we deliver. Yep, deliver 7 days a week. Not just a few days, but every day. Whether it's a freshly prepared Joe's Pizza or any Joe's Diner menu item, we deliver it 7 days a week. Good food, great service, at family affordable prices.
Dinner time, party time, anytime. When you need delivery, call Joe's Diner and Pizzeria, 454-8400. That's 454-8400.
Joe's, we deliver.
Now back to the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth on Classic Hits.
Hey, welcome back to the Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce and Jamie Boyhan here, courtside, as we just finished up our halftime festivities. And remember, the first Woodland player to hit a three-point play in the second half will win a large three-topping pizza, compliments of Joe's Diner and Pizzeria, Main Street in Calais. Good luck to wherever that may be, as Woodland leads it at the half over the Machias Lady Bulldogs by a score of 27-20. And I want to remind everybody that tomorrow, the Woodland Lady Dragons will go down to Calais, to the Devil's Den, as the Woodland Lady Dragons will play the Calais Lady Blue Devils tomorrow. Varsity game starting approximately 6 o'clock.
And that's 3 games in 3 nights for them, right?
It is.
They played Wednesday and then played yesterday, and now they played yesterday, they played today, and then tomorrow. So
they're on vacation, so they can sleep in. And they're young kids. Not like us old guys.
No. I don't think I could get up and down the court for 1 quarter, let alone a whole game.
All right, we'll start the second half here. Woodland leads it by a score of 27-20. Woodland with a record of 5-1, Machias 1-5. But hats off to Machias Lady Bulldogs. They playing very well. Not bad at all. Much improved club. They're young. They have 3 freshmen on the club and 1 senior. So, all right, it'll be Machias' ball. It'll be Case. Up to Grant. We'll start the second half. Back over the Case. Case goes down baseline. Inside pass over to Tinker. A long shot up and no good by Grant. And it's controlled by Emily Curse. We'll bring it back the other way. Long baseball pass down to Smith. She'll take a dribble and lay it in. Nice baseball pass, and quickly there's a timeout as a girl,
twisted her knee,
an ankle or knee or something like that, so they're just making the sub. I'm going to see if they are going to have the timeout.
No, they're going to make it a timeout.
They are going to make a timeout. So, all right, we'll take a quick timeout. Woodland 29, Machias 20.
It all began in 1955 with one man, one truck, and a vision. The original idea was simple. If a home heating company could provide first-rate personal service, it could earn the trust of customers one at a time. It wasn't a new idea, but that style of doing business made sense to families in Washington County. Today, VL Tamaro is making sense to more families all the time. Big enough to handle all your heating needs, small enough to earn your trust the old-fashioned way, with first-rate service close to home. In Woodland, call 427-3775. In Calais, call 454-7500.
Your home heating, VL Tamaro.
Now back to the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth on Classic Hits.
All right, welcome back. It'll be Machias' ball. Woodland leads it by 9, 29-20. And bringing it up court will be the Bulldogs. Grant. Over to Johnson, who just checked in. Back over to Grant. Woodland, they're now into a zone, as they've been man-to-man in the first half. And the ball is tipped and scrambled for it on the floor. Jump ball, same possession go to Woodland. A little bit of a change-up.
So it reminded Mike, maybe they got the numbers wrong. I think there's only 2 freshmen on this Machias squad. Double check and make sure.
Okay, because, all right.
Okay. Am I correct?
No, it says 3-9.
It says 3, okay.
Yeah.
I just had one of the teammates from Machias' mom said there's only 2, so they must have the numbers wrong on our page.
Because my paper says 3. Inside Erskine. Erskine bounce pass inside to Curtis. And jump ball, same possession. We'll go back over to Machias. So it'll be Machias will bring it up court. Case. Over to Grant.
I think Brooke hesitated that time on that shot, Mike. I think she should have shot that behind that 3.
All right. Skip a pass all the way over. Case. To Anderson. Anderson shot his partial blocks and picked up by Abby Walker and Anderson. All same possession. Back over to Woodland. I'm so glad for the all-team possession.
I absolutely love it. Greatest thing in the world.
Of all the changes in modern basketball, that was one of them.
That was the best.
Smith. Over to Erskine. To raise the defense. Looks to get inside of Curtis, doesn't. Gets over to Bryant. She's double team. Curtis in the paint, running left-hander around. No good. Rebound, and we get a over the back foul on a pushing foul rather on Curtis.
Emily Curtis, number 25, is going to pick up her first. Team's third.
There's no such thing as a foul over the back.
No,
it's a push. Okay.
It used to be back in the day. Didn't they call that over the back? That was a foul they called, but they used it as a push.
Right.
A push from behind.
Correct. Shot up and no good by Tinker. And bringing up court, rebound was controlled by Woodland. Walker goes over to Curtis for three. That is no good. Rebound. Machias with a nice rebound. It's Case. Loses the handle, but it's last touch by Walker. 29-20 is our score. Machias trails it. They do have the ball here with 6:04 to go. Third quarter. Up court, Grant. Left-hand side down to Case. Case. Over to Tinker. And the ball is tipped and almost stolen away, but Machias gets it back. And shot up by Case for three. That is no good. Rebound. Emily Erskine. Erskine waits for everybody to clear, and she'll bring it up court. Erskine. Well front. To Bryant. Over to Curtis, and we get a holding foul on Machias.
The foul is going to be on number 12, Skylar Tinker, her second, team's first.
It'll be Walker. We'll put the ball in the play on the baseline. Walker inside to Bryant. Bryant turns, fires up and in. Off the set. Play again. 31-20. 11-point lead for Lady Dragons. Giants will bring the ball up court. Case. Pass on into Savage at the elbow. Moves the ball over her head. Still looking. Now she makes the move down the line. And the ball's tipped. Picked up by Tinker. Shot up and in. Nice. 31-22. Nice shot by Machias. Shot. To be Erskine. For Woodland to Curtis. Curtis will take a three. No good. Front rimmed it. And the ball comes way out front to Bryant. Bryant with a dribble. Go to Curtis. Curtis out front. Turns in the paint. Running right-hander. Up and in. Quick little spin move. Make that 33-22. 4:45 to go. Third quarter. And shot up by Case for three is no good. Rebound by Emily Curtis. We'll bring it back the other way for Woodland. Long pass the way down to Erskine. Stop. The paint turn, and it gets partially blocked. And it'll be Woodland's ball underneath their own basket. As Johnson checks in for Savage. Machias. And pass goes to Curtis. Curtis tries to dribble it back out. Woodland will reset their offense. Gets over to Brooke Smith. Stops, pass for a 15-footer around. No good. Rebounds controlled by Machias and Johnson. We're bringing it back the other way. Back court, Grant. Grant is thrown away by Abby Walker. Now they got a 3-on-1 break. All the way down to Erskine. Erskine with left-handed shot. No good, and she gets fouled. She go to the line for two. Quick hands by the Lady Dragons. With that steal.
Foul is on number 5, Kendra Johnson, her first, team's second.
4:05 up to play third quarter. Let's get at the line. Takes the time. Shot is no good. 33 for Woodland. 22 for Machias. Bryant will check out. And Nicole Cox will check in for her. Takes the time. Shot is no good. Rebounds controlled by Nicole Cox. A nice hustle play to Smith. Back over to Cox. Cox around the perimeter. Gets over to Abby Walker. To Curtis. They used that wheel play. They used it last night very successfully. There it is to Brooke Smith. She turns, fires up off the glass and in. Nice play. 35-22. In the front court for Machias is Case. Pass inside to Tinker. Her shot is no good, but the rebound put up by Anderson. And that ball is tipped and out of bounds. Last touch by Woodland's, one of the Woodland players' feet. So Case will put the ball in the play on the baseline. 3:30 to play, third quarter. Way out front from Grant to Tinker. Tinker shot is up, no good in the foul. Along the baseline.
Foul's going to be on number 12, Abby Walker. That's going to be her first, team second.
Skylar Tinker. After her down here is a 5'9" freshman. 3:27 to go, third quarter here. Shot is no good. Should get another one. And Emily Erskine will check out. And Amy Cox will check in for her. 35-22 is our score. Second shot, that is good. Make that 35-23. Woodland with the lead and the ball as Brooke Smith crosses the time strike. Right hand side, Cox. Amy Cox and Nicole Cox to Curtis. Curtis travels. And Coach Michelle Ripley wants a timeout. So we'll take a timeout. With the score, Woodland 35, Machias 23. We're right back after this.
At Eastern Maine Electric Co-op, we know our members live busy lives. That's why we offer Smart Hub, an online portal that lets you access your account any time of the day or night. With Smart Hub, you can check your account balance, view your past payments, view and pay your bill, view notices and bill inserts from the co-op, and explore your past and recent energy use. There's a wealth of information right on Smart Hub, and you can send us questions through the app. Smart Hub is available as a downloadable app for your Android or Apple devices, but you can also access the same information without an app from your computer's web browser. Just follow the link from Eastern Maine Electric's website at emec.com.
Now back to the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth on Classic Hits.
And welcome back to the Dragon Dome. Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon here courtside as Woodland leads it by the score of 35-23 over the Machias Lady Bulldogs. And they are coached by Matt Johnson, assisted by Mitchell Worcester. If that's the same Mitchell Worcester I thought, he was quite a high school basketball player.
Is that?
Yeah, it is. He's well over, I think he's close to 2,000 points he scored in high school.
What, the coach from Machias?
Yeah, the assistant coach, yeah.
Assistant coach?
Yeah. Washburn, yeah. All right, it'll be Case. Around to Grant. Inside, the ball tipped by Curtis and out of bounds.
That's why when I went down to get the starting lineup, she looked awful familiar. I'm looking at him. It's like, where have I seen him before? Couldn't tell very well with the mask on, though.
Yeah.
So
he knows his basketball.
Yeah.
All right. Long pass outside to Grant from Machias. Back over to Tinker. They'll reset their offense. Around to the Case. Over to Tinker. Around from Case. From Johnson. They're being patient to work the ball around. Dribbles inside of the double team and stolen away by Amy Cox and her size 8 feet stepped out of bounds. Just a hair. And she had the steal. And Savage will check in for, who'll she check in for? All right, it'll be Kendra Johnson. Okay? So it'll be Machias ball. Grant. To Tinker. Tinker, the baseline pass over the top inside. We get a foul as the pass went inside to Anderson.
Foul's going to be on number 12, Abby Walker. That's going to be her second, team's third.
So it'll be Machias ball. They take it out of bounds the baseline. Gets it over to Tinker. To Grant. Around to Savage. Oh, now it's a little bit more difficult to penetrate. Savage out front. Thinks about the three. Decides against it. Thinks it over to Grant. Savage back. She'll dribble out back over the perimeter. To Case. And it's stolen away by Abby Walker, and the pass that was brought inside. And we'll bring it up the other way is Brooke Smith. Smith. To Cox. All the way down to Brooke Smith. Left-handed side, up and in. Goodbye her defender. And went in for the layup to make that 37-23. 1:50 to go, third quarter here. Up court from Case, over to Savage on the right-hand side, elbow. Inside ball's tipped by Nicole Cox, but picked up by Grant. To Tinker. Tinker baseline, stops, tries to make a move, can't. Brings it back out front to Grant. And shot up by Case is no good. Rebound by Abby Walker, and we'll bring her back the other way. Brooke Smith in the forecourt. Smith gets the pick all the way down, lays it up and in. On the high post pick. Get around the defender and put it in. Make that 39-23. On the other side, Be Savage. Savage holds the ball overhead. Long skipper pass down inside the Case. Case shot up, no good, and a foul.
That foul is going to be on number 2, Brooke Smith. That's going to be her third, team's fourth.
So it'll be Jada Case at the line. Tips, shoots, and got it. 39-24, 1:02 left to play, third quarter here. Brooke Smith checks out. Abby Walker and Emily Curtis check out. Is Sierra O'Brien and Emma Highland check in. Case shot is good. Got the roll. 39-25. 1:02 left to play, the third quarter here at the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth. I am of courtside of the Dragon Dome with Mike Boyce and Jamie Bohannon. Erskine over to Nicole Cox. Pass inside to Erskine. Turns back out front to Emma Highland. Emma stops. We get 3 seconds. She couldn't get out there in time. She started to, just kept running in and out of the players. That's a tough one. You know you got to escape, but you keep running at everybody else that can't get out. All right, be Machias ball.
Yeah, she looks. Okay. She says, "I'm trying to move him, but everybody was in the way."
Inside pass up and no good by Tinker. That was hung on the rim for a while and fell out. So on the last touch by Sierra Bryant, it'll be Machias ball and hit their own basket. But in play would be Case. Case slaps the ball. Players move. It's out to play. Trying to get out to Grant. Around. Shot up and good. Nice shot by, let's see,
Jada Case?
Jada Case, yeah. Did they call that a 3 or a 2? She's right there by the line. Erskine in the front court. 2. Okay. She's right there. Inside in the back door cut is Erskine. The ball slapped out of bounds and she made the spin move. Nice defense by Kristen Grant. So we'll go into a zone there. Machias will be. So Emma Highland stops the ball. Way out front. Picked up by Nicole Cox. Stop. Around. Emma Highland shot up. No good. Rebound is controlled by Savage as the buzzer sounds to end the third quarter of play with a score. Woodland 39. Machias 27. We'll be back with exciting fourth quarter action after this.
Looking for a full-service oil company large enough to meet your heating needs, yet small enough to provide personalized service? Look to VL Tamaro Oil for competitive prices on fuel oil, kerosene, and propane, bulk and cylinder delivery, and 24-hour oil burner and delivery service for boiler, furnace, water heater, and complete heating system installations. Look to VL Tamaro Oil. In Woodland, call 427-3775. In Calais, 454-7500.
Your home heating, VL Tamaro.
Princeton Variety is the store that always has more. Lots more of what you're looking for. From Clark and Kensington to Bounce Bar paint, stains, and painting accessories to plumbing and electrical supplies. Ace brand products, hunting and fishing gear and wear, tools, electronics, appliances, and oh so much more. If you're looking for it or need it, they're sure to have it. The selection at Princeton Variety is great. The only thing better are their prices. Princeton Variety, your local Ace Hardware store on Main Street in Princeton, open 7 days a week. Call 796-5128.
Now back to the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth on Classic Hits.
All right, it'll be Machias ball. It'll be Grant. To Savage out front from Case. Long shot put up by Grant. It's no good. Rebounds controlled by Erskine. She'll bring it back the other way. Erskine in the front court. Stop. Inside, shot is up is no good. Rebound controlled by Savage and bring it back the other way. Nice rebound by Savage. All the up court from to Grant. Grant up shot no good. Rebounds controlled by Amy Cox. Nice box out. Still with it. Wait the rest for teammates. It was 1-on-3 there. Flat move by Amy Cox. Still with Erskine. Erskine with a dribble. So the Kristen Curtis that just checked in. Get over to Hannah Lockowitz. Nice hands there. Hannah, stop, shot up and no good. Rebound is controlled by Machias. Into Hannah Lockowitz. Her shot is no good. Rebound controlled by Savage to bring it back the other way. And Hannah Lockowitz picks her pocket and picked off by Emily Erskine. You'll make it on one end, you play some defense on the other. Erskine in the front court. Cox. That's the dribble. Inside to Hannah Lockowitz. Back out front to Erskine. Erskine will stop and pop. Shot is good for 2. 41-27. Up court for Machias. Case. Case, top the key, stops, gets over the Savage on the left, right-hand side. Back over the Case. Turns, fires, up, and no good. Rebound by Kristen Curtis. And she'll outlet, and that ball was tipped and picked up by Machias on the turnover. Shot up by Grant at the foul line is no good. Rebound controlled by Emma Highland. She'll bring it up court. Emma with a dribble with 6:15 to play in the game. Woodland leads it by a score of 41-27. To Lockowitz with a dribble at the foul line to Erskine. Erskine fakes the shot, goes down baseline, stops, and it's knocked out of bounds. Nice defense by Savage. Quick hands. She'll go out, and the Jaden Anderson will check in for her. So Highland on the baseline for Woodland. Inside, still has it. Wait for the cuts inside. The ball's tipped and out of bounds. Last touch by Machias. Good defense, that time by Case. And then reset a new play this time. See how this one works. It's over to Amy Cox. To Lockowitz with a dribble. Stops, waits for the cutters. Finally gets out to Kristen Curtis. They'll set up their offense. Curtis with a dribble. Goes by, tries to go all the way down. Can't pass it out to Amy Cox. To Erskine up front. With a lead and the ball here. 5:45 left to play in the game. Highland with a dribble. Goes down baseline. Stops, tries to get by. Can't. Picked up by Amy Cox. And a block and foul on Machias' Skylar Tinker.
Skylar Tinker, number 12, is going to pick up her team's third.
Unfortunately, it was the third, but that was a good foul because Cox had a clean lane to the basket. That's one of those, sometimes there are good fouls.
That was one.
That was one right
there.
That
was one.
So we get wholesale changes here as Woodland, well, we'll get them as they come, as Abby Walker gets out to Curtis. Curtis at the base sideline to Brooks Smith. Brooks with a dribble. Inside Bryant. Back over to Smith. Smith, baseline. Through the middle, inside. Walker up and in. Nice play from Brooks Smith to Abby Walker. And she'll go to line. Try and make it a three-point play. Abby Walker, let's see. She gets the three-point play or not. 43.
Foul was on number 4, Jaden Anderson. That's going to be her second, team's fourth.
Dips, shoots, and no good. Rebounds controlled by Curtis. Curtis fires up high up the glass and in. The rebound came right down to her. 45-27. 5:15 to play in the game.
I don't think they wanted the pizza tonight, Mike.
Well, things happen. And it'll be Anderson. Loses the handle and out of bounds. Last touch by Abby Walker. And it'll be Machias' ball as the Case will put the ball in play. Case flashes the ball. Players move. Still looking. Finally gets it over to Grant. Grant with a dribble. Around to Johnson. She'll hand it off to Tinker. To Grant. Over to Case. To Tinker. And a long shot up is no good by Johnson. She gets her own rebound. That time the next shot is no good. Rebound is controlled by Emily Curtis. Curtis bounce back inside. He tossed up. No good in the foul. Nice head up that time by Emily Curtis. And he talks at the line.
Foul is on number 4, Jaden Anderson. That's going to be her third, team's fifth.
Amy Cox takes her time. Shot is no good. She'll get another one. She's found the active shooter. She's a sophomore. One sister to Amy Cox. 4:38 left to play in the game. Woodland with a lead. 46-27. She made that one. All right, bringing up court for the Lady Bulldogs will be Grant. To Savage. To Case. Give a pass down to Grant. Inside pass thrown away by Curtis. She timed that perfect. With the steal. Emily Curtis will bring it up court. Stop. It's about the three. She'll take it. That is no good. Rebound is controlled by Nolan and tapped out of bounds by Emily Curtis. So it'll be Machias will bring it up court. See if they cut down on the Dragons' lead here with 4:10 left to play in the game. Up court. Case. Grant. Around to Savage. Top the key, holds the ball overhead. As the players move. Case back over to Savage. Far sideline, inside from Grant to Anderson. Shot is up to no good by Tinker. And Curtis. All the way down, past inside to Sierra Bryant. Tipped and saved in bounds by Walker. To Cox. Nicole Cox. Shot for three is no good. Rebound fought for. Comes away with it is Grant. Nice hustle by Grant. She'll bring it up court. To Savage. Around back over to Grant. To Tinker. Tinker goes down baseline. Back up front to Grant. Around to Savage. From Machias. Lady Bulldogs. Down to Grant. To Savage. Trying to extend Woodland's zone out a little bit. Trying to penetrate Case. Savage. Skip it pass to Grant. Sideline. Good ball movement. Quick passes, but Woodland back in that zone. Forced him to shoot outside. Grant will take a three and hit. Nice shot by Grant. 46-30, 16-point lead for the Lady Dragons. They have the ball. We're under 3 minutes to go in this one. My voice is Jamie Bohan here courtside, the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth. Back to a cut by Abby Walker. It's no good. Rebound by Brooke Smith. To put up that is no good. To go to the line. Smith at the line.
Foul is on number 10, Jada Case, her first, team 6.
Shot is good. She got the roll. 47-30. 2:47 left to play in the game. Tomorrow, the Lady Dragons get down to Calais for a 6 o'clock ball game. That should be a fun one. Next shot is no good, and it will be Machias' ball, and they have to go the full length to the court. Grant will bring it up court. Grant crosses the time strike. Grant cross line over to Savage. Players move to Case. On to Savage. Being patient here. As the last time they did, they get a 3-pointer out of it. Inside to Tinker. Tinker spins to Grant for 3. That is no good. Rebound by Abby Walker. She'll bring it up court. Walker. Inside to Nicole Cox. Turns. Inside. Try to give and go. Picked up by Savage. We get jump ball. Opening possession. We'll go to Woodland. And it'll be 5 and 5-0. So as the play goes on, I'll give you who came here. We got Amy Cox, Erskine, Lockowitz, Kristen Curtis, and Emma Highland. So, Emma Highland drops the ball, the players move. Still looking. Getting close to 5, and it is 5, yeah. Nice defense by the Lady Bulldogs on that one. There was no passing lane available, so they get the turnover. Hey, they're still working hard here. It's 47-30. 2:07 left to play in the game. In the front court, Case. To Grant. Around to Savage. And to Case. Long shot for 3 is no good. Rebound by Hannah Lockowitz. She'll bring the ball up court. Tries to wait for the rest of her teammates. She'll set for the 3. No good. And rebound is controlled by Lockowitz. That's what's happening when you follow your shot. Erskine for 3. That is good.
And there's our pizza.
Congratulations to her. And she won a 3-topping pizza, compliments of Joe's Diner Pizzeria, Main Street in Calais. In the front court is Case. To Grant, back over the Case, to Savage. 1:25 left to play in the game. Woodland with a 20-point lead, 50-30. Grant to Savage, thinks about the 3, decides against it, makes the pass over to Case. Down to Tinker. Back at the Savage, they're working around the perimeter, still being patient, down to 1:05 to go in the game. Long shot by Grant for 3 is good. She's made 2 of them. Nice shot.
She got a pretty shot.
She does by Kristen Grant. Make that 50-33.
Pretty sure she's a freshman, right, Mike?
Yeah, she is a freshman. Good play. Luckily. With the dribble. Way up front. To Emma Highland. With the dribble. All the way down. Emma stops. Pops. Partial block, and it's out of bounds. Yeah. Last touch by Machias. And it'll be Jaden Anderson. We'll check in for... there's 2 girls going out. Only one can. Okay. Grant will check out. Savage stays in. All right. Allen slaps the ball, and the players move. Still go. Still looking. Finally outlet stolen away by Machias Anderson. And chased down by Case. Case back up front. Shot up and no good by Johnson. Picked up by Emma Highland. So to Walkerwood. Down to 23 seconds to go in the game. Far sideline, Erskine. Erskine with a dribble. And the ball is out of bounds. A bit too far ahead of us. Will be 16.7 seconds to go in the game. Case and Bill Savage. Back over to Case. Case with a dribble. Down to 7 seconds. Skip a pass. Almost stolen away. Gets down to Savage. Stops, pops high up the glass. No good in the foul. With 2.3 seconds to go in the game.
Foul's going to be on number 4. Emily Urson's going to be her first. Team's fifth.
Chloe Savage, freshman. Shot is good to make that 50-34. I think it's safe to say Woodland will up their record to 6-1. Next shot is good. The Machias will fall to 1-6. Amy Cox. And that does it. Ends the ball game.
Entire home or space heating, clothes drying or water heating, propane is clean, efficient, economical, and safe. If you